Hi scholars, we're going to do another lesson today from our classroom. So today is a math lesson about teen numbers. Okay, so let's get started with our learning goals for today. Our first learning goal is I will count to 20. So we will be doing that together. I will identify and name the teen numbers. Those are numbers that are made up with a 10. And last, I will create teen numbers using a 10 frame. So this will be your homework for home learning today. You will be creating teen numbers in your house using a 10 frame. Like this one. So remember, in a 10 frame, you can fit 10 objects because it has 10 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boxes. Okay, so let's put our learning goals back so that we can get started. So the first thing you're going to need is a piece of paper for your home learning. Now, it could be a small piece of paper. I'm just using a big paper so that you can see it better, but yours can be a regular sized paper. Now, with your regular sized paper, you're going to fold it once the long way. Then you're going to fold it down in half, and you're going to fold it again in half. So I went down. Okay, so I did 3 folds. Once again, you fold it in half, that's 1. Fold it down in half, that's 2. And fold it down in half, that's 3. So I folded the paper 3 times. Once you open it up, you will see that there are squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares where you're going to be creating your teen numbers at home. So let me show you what I want you to do today for your home learning. First, we're going to be charting numbers 1 through 20 so that we can identify those teen numbers. So I'm going to write the numbers and you can count with me at home. Okay, let's move over our 10 frame. Okay, you ready? Take a deep breath and let's do our first learning goal of counting to 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see that? Great. Let's keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here come our teen numbers. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great. Okay, we're going to keep counting. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, let's identify the teen numbers that we have on our whiteboard. So teen numbers are made up of a group of 10 and then you add some more. For example, if I want to make number 11, I use 10. Let's put in circles. Now I don't need to count the circles because I already know that there are 10 squares in the 10 frame. So there's no need for me to count the circles. Okay, so here we have a 10 frame and then one more. And we count 10, 11. That's a teen number. Now, if I want to make 12, I use 10 and two more, 1, 2. So that when I count, I say 10, 11, 12. That's another teen number. And so on and so forth. So the 10 has 10 and 0 more. 11 has 10 and 1 more. 12 has 10 and 2 more. What about 13? If you said 10 and 3 more, you're correct. 14, 10 and 4 more. 15 has 1, 10 and 5 more. 16 has 10 and 6 more. 17 has a 10 and 7 more. 18 has 1, 10 and 8 more. 19 has 1, 10 and 9 more. Now, is 2018 number? Is it made of 1 10? No, it's not. It has 2 10s. So the 20 is not included in our teen numbers that we're going to practice today. All the numbers today have one group of 10 and 0 more, one group of 10 and 1 more, one group of 10 and 2 more, and so on all the way till we get to number 19, which has 10 and 9 more. Okay, so for your home learning today, on your piece of paper, I will do some to show you a model. And then I want you at home to finish the rest of the teen numbers, okay? And remember, the teen numbers are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's where you stop, on 19. Okay, so here's our piece of paper. On your paper, I want you to put on one side, you can write number 10, the numeral. On the other side, you're going to create it using the 10 frame. So to make a 10 frame, I make a rectangle, straight line down the middle, and then 4 up and down lines, vertical lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 10 boxes. So inside of the 10 frame, you can use circles, hearts, flowers, cars, stars, zigzag lines, whatever you want to draw, but I want to see the numeral and the visual using a 10 frame. Okay, so here's 10. 1, 2, 3. And does Miss Aguirre need to count? Not really. There's 10 squares in a 10 frame. So I can just say 10. Okay, I will do number 11 next. You write the numeral on one side, and on the other side, you draw the visual using a 10 frame. So let's do it again. You do a rectangle. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Remember, we all make mistakes. So I'm trying my best. Here's a rectangle. I make a straight horizontal line down the middle. And then 4 straight up and down lines, vertical lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I have 10 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squares in my 10 frame. That's why it's called a 10 frame. Okay, so to make number 11, I need one 10 frame. and one more. So I'm gonna change colors here so you can see one more. Okay, great guys. So for today, I want you to keep going. So you're gonna do 10, 11, 10, 11. You're gonna do 12. You're gonna do 13. You're gonna keep going. You can use the back or you can use another paper. So I will leave that there so you can see it. 14, you draw it. 15, draw it. 16, you draw it. 17, guess what? You draw it. I'm gonna turn it around. 18, you draw it. And 19, you draw it and stop. Okay, so that is our math lesson for today. Remember, I want to see the numeral of the T number and the visual using a 10 frame. So I'll help you out one last time. Let's say you're on number 17. I'm going to do 17 with my 10 frame here. 10, 11, 12. Let's keep going. 13, 14, 15. Oh, let's count again. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 is made of 10 plus 7 more. Together makes the number 17. I love that idea. So you know what? I want us to include that in our home learning homework. So when I do 10, I can write the equation 10 plus 0 more together makes 10. 11 has 10 plus 1 more together makes 11. When you get to 14, you can put 10 plus 4 more together makes 14. Okay, so can you see that equation? 10 plus 4 more equals 14. With the 15, what would that look like? A 10 plus, how many more? 5 more together makes 10. Very good. And then you can draw your 10 frame and 5 more. Okay, scholars. Well, don't forget to take a picture or a video of your finished homework of the T numbers. And that will be it for today. So, did we count to 20 together? We did. Did we identify the T numbers? So, we underlined and identified all the T numbers. And did we create T numbers using a 10 frame? So we did. Here is the number 17 we created. And here is the number 11 we created. And this will be your homework for today. Okay, scholars, see you next time. Remember, today we're learning all about teen numbers made up of how many fingers? 10 and some more. See you next time.